Hey everybody, and welcome back to another WARNO video. So, where we left off, I believe we just finished attacking up here. And we were debating what our next move would be. So, we do have some very fatigued units, especially our Americans up here. They're about at 4 out of 8 fatigue right now. What we could do here is attack with our recon company and the Panzer Grenadiers here and go after this artillery group. The question is, are they going to bring one of these motorized groups along with to try and help cover these guys? Based off this score, I don't want to believe that they are, as it's not too high up, but we're gonna hop into this and see. Doesn't look like they did. Looks like they just brought the artillery group. Yep, so they just bring... This could be big for us as we can finally get rid of these pesky... one of these groups of pesky artillery that's just kind of been messing up our troops this whole campaign. So we're just gonna... Let's see. Their spawns are both on the right over here. So we're just going to focus on getting our units out. Out over here. And we'll deploy a group of leopards over here, and we're just going to push them right to the back. We'll give them just a normal command unit here. So we're just going to try and get this little spawn camp, I guess we'll call it, on right away. We're going to push directly to their spawns. So we're just going to launch from there. Just really trying to get up there and take these guys out. We'll deploy 2 more leopards. Like I said, we're just trying to push some units out. Definitely need recon. And we're going to kick into high speed. They only got 60 points worth of units. It's just that artillery group. I believe they do carry some infantry with them, which, you know, we got to watch out for. Not too worried about their artillery. As long as we find them and take them out before they do too much damage, we should be fine. Oh, that's not good. So, like I said, there's the infantry we were talking about. It's mainly going to be recon units. We'll have to get another unit up here. Okay, we have worked our way into this first zone. We're going to push up to this tree line. We know that they have infantry somewhere over here. Looks like we're struggling to pick them up, though. We will deploy some ground infantry out here. And let's get a Fuchs Razit out here as well. Okay, so we're trying to figure out where these guns are. It looks like they do have another spawn up here as well that I didn't see at first. We just need that recon to get out here. And we'll deploy some infantry up here as well. Maybe clear these towns. Okay, captured 2 of these zones. Enemy contact was just up here. Looks like we lost that contact though. There we go. We have an enemy command vehicle out there. We're just missing shots here. Okay. So we're down to 5 minutes till victory now. And we've seen almost nobody. I'm assuming the artillery is all just kind of sitting back here, waiting for us to get closer to them. So we'll push that way. Did just have contact down here. Another enemy taken out there. Let's bring our Lukes up here now. Looks like now we're just going to be camping these BM-21s as they come out of spawn here now. Goes another one. Looks like he just got past our leopard group there. See if these guys are able to pick them up, which looks like they are. We're missing easy shots. Missing a lot of easy shots, honestly. Here we go. There's another one. Our leopards are about to meet him on the road. He's gone. 20 seconds till victory. I mean, this was a joke of a battle. Hopefully that just is enough to make this unit totally disappear now. Don't manage to get that last one. Let's see. If they're not gone, they'll be disordered. Oh, we managed to get rid of them now, and we can now arrest these guys. Okay, now we can focus again back down here towards our Abrams. Now, we got quite a few groups down here that are really slammed already. These T-72s, these are just the T-54s, so not as worried about them. But another group that we could try and take advantage of here and get rid of. So, unfortunately, a lot of these guys pretty low on fatigue. I think we'll have our Panzer Grenadiers take care of this job. No, mostly just taking out artillery, it looks like. And they can only really bring this motorized group, as of now. Draw is projected. The one thing that will suck is if they do decide to bring up one of these other units. Move up this armor battalion slightly. I I do wonder what they will bring if we try to go to into combat with them here. Minor victory projected, so I'm assuming they're bringing something else. Probably artillery. Major victory now projected. I'm hoping... Looks like they just surrender, so that's unfortunate, but that's a whole battle group gone. For whatever reason, they did not bring anybody up to help defend there. So that's the end of their turn. We do still have our Verbacht, and this Panzer Battalion also looks like they're still good enough to go. So now we can either focus down here towards this Panzer Division, or we can knock out this artillery, or go for either of these two. Once again, not much they can bring to try and counter us down here. Draw projected. Major victory. Okay, they just brought the artillery group, which is fine. So with this leopard group being already slightly damaged, we're gonna have to be careful here. Yes, we do only have a certain number of them in this group left, and we do not want to lose this group as a whole. All of these units down, and get our Panzer Grenadiers ready to roll up into here, and we'll kick it off from there. Alright, everybody's rolling out towards these zones. Just gotta be careful with these guys. Z out there. They likely brought up some form of infantry. Yep, and there it is. Here we go. We take out that first little group they had there. I did not realize how few tanks we really had in this group until just now. I realized we're out of Leopards to deploy. So we're going to have our Panzer Grenadiers advance here, as well as over here. Okay, let's get these guys up. nice secondary group of infantry over here to kind of clear this sector now. Looks like we do have a vehicle out here, just a UAZ. Here we go, second command zone secured. UAZ is on the run. Right, we take out their command unit in this sector. So we're now full capping this point. We do have renewed enemy contact up here. UAZ. Looks like he's just trying to creep into this backside of our zone now. Which we will send 2 of our martyrs to deal with over here. We'll put them on this right side. So someone can at least try to hold down that flank. So their UAZ is just sitting here now. Martyrs should be able to just pop in once they get out of this tree line here. There goes the UAZ. Our Leopard's about to get a shot on this guy. There he goes. Move our Panzer Grenadiers up as well. And continue their advance. Right, so now we're just waiting for the artillery to show where it's at. Probably speed this one up, as I think we're very obviously here going to run out of time before we get all their points. Let's just get all these infantry up here deployed. Two minutes left. Send all our infantry right there. Back that direction. See if we can find anything at all. Which I don't think they will. I think we'll run out of time way before they get into range of anything. everybody else can kind of just chill if we've captured all the points. They have a gun set up somewhere, as we saw at MTLB. So another pretty boring battle as we run into, like, nobody. And they're just fleeing, unfortunately. So now we can either engage. We can also engage up here. Forgot about this group. Once again, a large infantry group. And we have our 2 Panzer Grenadier battalions up here to support. What if we shift focus down here now a little bit, or try to at least? They're really leaving their auxiliary units kind of exposed out here. With this combat battalion that is seemingly on the run. I'm not really too sure what they're doing, but if they're not gonna have their tanks over here, we can shift. Let's shift this HQ element down here. Well, it doesn't look like we can use them for some reason, which sucks, but okay, well that kind of puts us out of position, unfortunately. As I was planning on using their helicopters here. But that's not looking like we'll be able to do it now. Mainly just T-72s, but this Leopard group is not in good standing at all. An attack doesn't really look imminent down here, so I think we'll rotate down our heli group here. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. Projected a major defeat, so I'm assuming they're going to bring air support. Yep, bringing air support, it looked like. Yep, so the 294th ORAP is going to be coming after us. As well as the tank, the motorized group, and an artillery group. So they did not mess around here at all. They brought out just about everything they could to try and stop us. We're gonna need all the air support we can get here, or AA, sorry. Try and take down these planes when they come out, when they appear. Not the best anti-air capability with this unit, unfortunately. We mostly have these Krakow launchers. So what we'll try to do with what we have will be a little bit interesting, but we don't have much of an option, unfortunately. We'll deploy a Fliegerfaust. Try and get these helis out here ASAP. Get them to fire on some targets down the road. We do have a T-72, it looks like, rolling up on us now. We're going to bring this BO right. Need to get a shot off on this guy ASAP. Alright, there is the enemy, our AA. Fortunately, looks like he managed to get a shot off on our guy and take one of our helis down. Now engaging a T-72 over here. We lose a lock on him. There's one hit. Fire again. Okay, there goes one of them. Just need to watch out for those Strellas. There's their command unit over here. It's probably going to pop smoke. I wish that one missile shot. That's why I didn't move him away at first. Z out in the open. We get a missile off on him. Easy work for our heli there. Good shots there by him. Let's move this Kraka up to over here. We can also maybe work on getting some Jaeger up. We're going to need, I don't know, I think tanks might be the best route as of now, as they definitely pack the hardest punch, obviously. Also reinforce this side a little bit since we know they are somewhat in the area over here. Run, come on. Get out of there, buddy. Oh. That last bullet managed to take him out. Let's see if we can get our revenge here. And we do. Tank destroyed. Unfortunately, that was our last recon unit that belonged to this tank group. Or heli group. Some recon out over here. Rearm from our CH 53 out here. contact out here. It looks like a T-72. He is kind of on his lonesome out here. We'll see if I get a shot on him. Looks like he's going into the woods. Here's the T-72. I think he's going to get out of missile range way before that gets there. Oh, the missile manages to land. He's out though, so time to pull him out. And you're going to come all the way around and land over here. Well done there. Managed to score us another kill. We're gonna get ready to push across this river here in a short while. If our leopards lead the way across, we're just gonna get them some infantry or recon infantry once we get points back in 30 seconds here. Oh. That just tells me that they do indeed have recon somewhere out there. Fortunately, our smoke does not do its job there, and we lose another tank. We'll save up some Gepards next, as these jets look like they're getting too. By the time they get in range of our 20 millimeters out here, it looks like it's too late. There's their AA, and we're gonna pull them out. Another T-72 out there. Try and creep up this BO over here. See if maybe we get a shot off on him. There we go. AA opening up on these guys. Okay, managed to get some good hits on him, it looked like there. Got a missile shot on these guys, come on. Missile away, but I think he's going to be out of range here in a second. Yep, we just missed him. Looks like we got some infantry moving up. There's CH-53 up here, land him. Or take some good munitions. Oh, there's one of the Strellas. Pull him away. Let's get some mortars up here. I'm gonna start shooting at the Strellas if they're gonna leave them out in the open like that. A whole lot of T-72s. Popping hell of smoke. Another missile on the way. Just gotta get out of range of it, which it looks like we already were, as the missile's kind of going haywire. Artillery responds very quickly there. We're going to have to do something risky here, I think, to try and eliminate that artillery gun. Send a helicopter all the way around, see if he can get a good shot on that guy and get him out of our hair. So we do with T-72 over here. 2 of them. Quite more than 2 now. Munitions vehicles also getting out there, it looks like. Looks like bad smoke there by him. Take out that munitions carrier. See what we could possibly find out here. Hopefully something. There's one of their artillery guns. Well, he's got a missile away on him. Great job there. Here we go, they're coming after something out here. Just managed to get our recon unit out of that truck before they go up in flames. See what else they're trying to push out the back here. There we go, artillery gets rid of that recon team. Let's move them a little bit. There we go. I hope they bring another jet around. We've only strengthened our air defense so far, so if they come back, we could be in a good position to strike again. Looks like they're pulling up quite a few Strellas over here as well now. Those will need to go. Need to wait for them to settle down though, so we get some good shots on target. Like that, if they just sit there, it'll work great. Time to run under... Oof. There goes one of our mortars, unfortunately. Go, take out a command tank. As well as another artillery gun back here. Let's get some more of these. Let's get some Fliegerfaust up here. Get some more missile capability to shoot at these planes when they come by. I want to get one of them really bad, but we just gotta have enough to shoot at them and get enough hits as well. Obviously, I'm trying to remember where I put our second parts over here. I mean, I can almost try to bait them out with the with one of our leopards at this point. A little risky, but something we can do. So they're kind of just sitting back right now for some reason. I'll speed it up for now since not much is happening. Where'd that heli go? I just had him over here. See if we can get him to get a good shot on SPW maybe. It's low to the ground, so hopefully we can avoid any artillery or AA. He's running though. Not much of a chance there. Let's get these Fliegerfausts out of their vehicles. There's a T-72. Good job by him to find another one. Here we go. Coming right for our bait leopard as well. Smoke. I mean, oh my god, how much punishment can this guy take? And there he goes. We shoot down one of the SU-17Ms. Finally. Let's make sure all these guys have enough ammo to keep going in case more come back, which they will, obviously. I don't even know if some of these guys dismounted, unfortunately. Let's roll our leopard back up over here. Get all these Eltises out of here. Send this BO back on the hunt. See if we can get him a target to kill. Looks like we do have a T-72 still over here, so we'll bring him around this little mountain. What we got back here? Looks like some kind of BTR. We're gonna open up on this tank, who is now retreating. 81% chance to hit. And we smack him. Fire again. 79% only this time, but he's stunned, so he's slowed. Go. Target destroyed, and we're going to rotate this way, see if we can find that BTR again and get rid of him as well. Another T-72 M1K out there. Command unit. I'm thinking maybe let's get an infantry push ready soon here. We'll stack it up on this side and we'll kind of come around maybe. EMP out here. I mean, we're just firing missiles like crazy over there. Okay. We'll try to get a Jaguar up here or something to get a shot on that T-55. Maybe we'll see. I don't know if we'll have it. Maybe through this gap. Maybe. But unlikely. Back on the hunt over here. Let's see what we can find. It's like a munitions vehicle back there. Another artillery gun destroyed. Looks like we also do have a bunch of SPWs in this area. Well, they managed to take down one of our go. About to get interesting here. Wasn't sure who he was going for, but made quick work of our leopard, unfortunately. We also lose our other heli out here now, jeez. Could try and risk this over here. Halt the infantry here for a second. We'll bring up one of them first. Good job, we smoke him. Okay, let's get our second transports up here now. Leopard's taking fire here. Need to get rid of those infantry ASAP. Second squad of Unima, or our transports are getting up there. Drop them off. And we're going to have them clear the woods. Third group inbound. Drop them off and run. And try and get a hit on their command unit in that zone. We have contact with some Reservisten. We got a few T-72s rolling up over here now. Good shot by the Leopard. Managed to score a hit on that T-72. We'll have the second one try and get a shot off, maybe. We do have to be... Watch out for that AT plane. And we're going to smoke and retreat now. We get the kill on him. Not ideal. Run. They're going to get a second shot off more than likely. Oh my god, they both missed again. This artillery is just relentless out here. Okay, we push them out of the command zone again. Oh lord. Jet incoming. Wow, he can't see him in the woods. He's desperately searching for our tank. He won't find anything today, unfortunately for him. Good job by the Jaeger to take out those targets. Speed it up again as not much is going on. We're going to pull these guys all the way back now. We have 4 minutes left in the game as a whole. Oh, this artillery, man. So this is definitely going to be a draw, it's looking like. SU-24 coming in on... I don't know what. We need him to fly over our territory. Send our heli out after these guys. Please try to take out that artillery gun before the game is over. Oh wow, that wasn't the artillery gun, that was actually the transport rearming him, but it should be a sitting duck. It's out in the open, pretty exposed, so. Okay, well that should do it for this game. It'll be a draw and both sides will take some pretty heavy fatigue. But we definitely did some good damage. We shot down, managed to shoot down another one of their anti-tank planes. And we actually destroyed that tank group as well, which is awesome. But yeah, that was another great battle for us. Worked out well. I think this is the MSR group they brought, I believe. This one right here. So they took some damage as well. So yeah, that's just another big victory for us as we continue to hold this right flank. And after that long battle, we are now over an hour. So that'll be the end of this video, guys. And I will see you in the next one.